North Carolina is an amazing place to live, work, and play. With the mountains, the Piedmont, and the coast, we've got something for everybody. But if you want to visit a very special place within the state of North Carolina, a place unlike any other, I invite you to drive up the mountain to Ashe County, known by many as the coolest corner of North Carolina. Located in the northwest corner of North Carolina, along the Tennessee and Virginia borders, Ashe County represents the best of four-season mountain living. Besides being the Christmas tree capital of the United States, Ashe County offers hiking, biking, golf, and canoe trips on the world-famous New River. For those who prefer shopping, antiquing, gallery crawls, and an amazingly vibrant arts community, Ashe County offers a quality of life second to none. When you throw in award-winning schools and a local hospital featuring state-of-the-art care, Ashe County is a wonderful place to both visit and live. One of America's favorite drives is heading down the Blue Ridge Parkway. Ashe County is really fortunate to have nearly 30 miles of the Parkway rolling along its southeastern border. A great place to access the Blue Ridge Parkway is at the Highway 421 intersection in Deep Gap. No matter the time of year, this section of the Parkway features some spectacular long-range views, picturesque log cabins, and breathtaking pastoral settings. When driving along the Parkway, it's also quite common to see a wide variety of wildlife, including deer, turkeys, and many migratory birds. For those who love wildflowers, the Parkway can be a paradise. If you and your family like to hike, you need to stop at Jeffress Park at milepost 272. They have a comfort station, picnic area, and a family-friendly self-guided trail to the Cascades waterfall. The trail is a loop, it's just half a mile. Let's go check it out. Once you return from the waterfall, you can also check out the Tompkins Knob Trail, which is an easy 1-mile hike through the forest to a clearing where you will find two historic structures. One is the Jesse Brown Cabin. Jesse was a local African-American farmer and preacher in the late 1800s. Just down from Jesse Brown's cabin was his refrigerator, otherwise known as a spring house. It's where they kept everything fresh and cool, and I've heard it said that the water that flowed through here was always 2 degrees colder than the morning. The other structure is the Cool Springs Baptist Church, where local people once gathered to hear circuit-riding preachers who visited the area. This structure is what they call the Cool Springs Baptist Church, but it was really just more like a shelter. When the circuit-riding preachers came by, they held most of their services under a massive maple tree. Continuing north on the Parkway, you'll pass many beautiful vistas before coming to a parking area near mile marker 260. A short half-mile trail leads you to some amazing views. There are a lot of wonderful vistas and overlooks on the Blue Ridge Parkway as it comes through Ashe County. This particular spot is a great place to shoot a sunrise. At mile marker 258, you'll find the Northwest Trading Post. For over 50 years, this unique country store has featured handmade North Carolina crafts, including toys, pottery, musical instruments, baskets, and so much more. Special places like the Northwest Trading Post make the Parkway a wonderful place to visit and have fun. And I'm glad that part of this national treasure runs through Ashe County. Located in the northern part of Ashe County, Lansing is a charmingly rustic town with a historic past, centering around its importance as a stop on the Virginia-Carolina Railway, affectionately known as the Virginia Creeper. Today, Lansing's motto is Echoes of the Past, Whispers of Tomorrow. Led by an active group of caring citizens, the town has been the recipient of several revitalization grants. One of the major projects underway includes the expansion of the historic Creeper Trail Park. The Creeper Trail Park was built on the former Virginia-Carolina Railroad bed and features a half-mile walking and biking trail and a performance stage. It's a great venue for musical events and plays host to the annual Ola Belle Reed Festival, which pays homage to the area's old-time and bluegrass musical traditions.
Ooh, thank you, folks.
Lansing's also home to the historic Lansing High School. Built in 1941 by the Works Progress Administration, many farmers helped build it using beautiful native granite. Besides activities available in town, Lansing is also a gateway to many area activities, including trout fishing, blueberry picking, the Pond Mountain Game Lands, and nearby Grayson Highlands State Park. Warrensville is a warm and friendly town located in the geographical center of the county. It's also home to the Ashe County Middle School, which sits at the foot of Phoenix Mountain. On the eastern edge of Ashe County, just off the Blue Ridge Parkway on Highway 16, lies the little village of Glendale Springs. Home to the Glendale Springs Inn, a 100-plus-year-old inn on the National Register of Historic Places, the village also attracts numerous visitors and bus tours to view the famous frescoes at Holy Trinity Episcopal Church. Painted in the 1970s by Ben Long, an internationally renowned artist, this fresco is one of many that he painted in Ashe County. He used a process that dates back 3,000 years to create magnificent works of art. Besides being a popular year-round tourist attraction, Holy Trinity also hosts the Festival of the Frescoes every October. The festival features homemade arts and crafts and delicious baked goods. The festival is reminiscent of a traditional country fair. Speaking of food, I'm hungry. Let's go check out a local cafe and gift shop. Jefferson is the governmental center of Ashe County. It's also the hub for area health care and social services, and is home to Ashe Memorial Hospital. Jefferson features many different dining and shopping opportunities, as well as several residential neighborhoods, all under the shadow of Mount Jefferson. Besides its residential and commercial areas, Jefferson is also home to multiple green spaces, parks, and athletic facilities. Family Central is home to a public fitness center and gym, along with multiple athletic fields. If you've got a child in a recreational league, chances are you're going to be spending a lot of time at these beautiful facilities. Foster Tyson Park, located in the middle of Jefferson, has a fine walking trail, plus a gazebo where you can just sit and relax or grab a bite to eat for lunch. Another large and wonderful park located in Jefferson is Ashe Park. With beautiful views of Mount Jefferson, it features 3 shelters that can be reserved for private functions. It also has playgrounds, a skate park, multiple ball fields, and Phoenix Lake, which is equipped with 2 fishing piers and is stocked for catch and release several times a year. Ashe Park also plays host to the county's annual 4th of July fireworks celebration. One of the crown jewels of Ashe Park is its championship disc golf course. Quickly acquiring a national reputation as one of the best disc golf courses in the country, it features a little bit of everything, from hills and thrills to great views, and even water hazards. Please don't forget the water hazards. Another fun activity for the entire family is to visit Jefferson's historic 1904 courthouse, which houses the amazing Museum of Ashe County history. Besides being free, it's a fun way to learn about the county's fascinating history. With many different exhibits, the museum also showcases a spectacular diorama of the Virginia Creeper train. Built entirely by volunteers, the diorama shows in astonishing detail many of the local Ashe County communities that the train formerly served. West Jefferson was founded in 1915 as a brand new town to serve the Virginia Creeper Railroad. Over 100 years later, West Jefferson has become the economic and entertainment hub of Ashe County without losing any of its original small-town charm. One of the great things about West Jefferson is that it's so pedestrian friendly. It's a great town to discover on foot. West Jefferson has made many ambitious and beautiful changes to the downtown streetscape, including new natural areas and sidewalk extensions. Besides the various dining and entertainment options, not to mention several great coffee shops, West Jefferson features a great selection of stores to visit. If you're in Ashe County from April to October, make sure you spend a Saturday morning at the Ashe County Farmers Market. There you'll find fresh local produce, meats, and handmade mountain crafts. West Jefferson is a town that celebrates the arts. With a population of only 1,400 people, West Jefferson proudly displays 14 public murals and is home to 16 art galleries, along with a very active arts council. When you throw in a civic center that hosts various plays and concerts, along with a fantastic library and a backstreet park where free concerts are regularly held, West Jefferson offers something for every art lover. West Jefferson also hosts several festivals and events during the year. The biggest is the annual Christmas in July Festival, which honors the county's Christmas tree industry. Here, you can enjoy great music, food, crafts, and even get a visit with Santa. Other festivals and events include the annual Antiques Fair, quilt shows, antique car cruise-ins, and gallery crawls. Whatever your age or inclination, there are plenty of cool things to do in West Jefferson all year long. At one time, Todd, formerly known as Elk Crossroads, was the largest town in Ashe County. At the end of the line for the famous Virginia Creeper train, it was a timber boom town in the 1920s that was home to Ashe County's first auto dealership. Today, Todd is a little bit quieter, but there's still a lot of things going on. Besides being the hub for biking and water sports on the New River, it's also home to its unofficial mascots, Petunia the Pig and Scotty the Hellbender. Hellbenders live in the New River and are North America's largest species of salamander. They're also commonly called water dogs and snot otters. When in Todd, don't forget to stop and have a cup of coffee along with a wonderful cinnamon roll. Todd is also a great place for people who love to fish. The New River is full of smallmouth bass, trout, and a host of other game fish. And if you don't have your own gear, you can always find a local outfitter to rent from and get a lesson in how to properly cast your fly. So, how do I keep my fly out of the trees and in the water?
It's easier said than done.
If fishing is not your thing, Todd is also a great place to rent a bike for cruising on the extremely flat railroad grade road, or rent a tube or kayak for a relaxing float down the river. Family fun either way you choose. Besides outdoor sports, Todd is also home to the Elkland Arts Center, which hosts a fun and festive Liberty Parade on the 4th of July every year. Other Todd events include the New River Festival in October and the nearby New River Marathon each May. And with a little bit of planning ahead, you might be able to listen to some great music during the summer at Todd's Cook Park. Like each of the unique towns in Ashe County, Todd offers something for everybody. Whether you want to jump straight into an outdoor activity, do some shopping, or just sit back and relax, you can do whatever you like without any of that big city hustle and bustle. Ashe County is blessed to have both the South Fork and the North Fork of the New River running through much of the county. The separate forks unite near the Virginia border. Despite its name, there's nothing new about the New River. Geologists say that it was here long before the Appalachian Mountains formed. It's said to be the oldest river in North America and the second oldest in the world. It's also unique for being one of the few rivers flowing north. The New was designated as an American Heritage River in 1998 by President Bill Clinton, who visited the county for the dedication ceremony along with Vice President Al Gore. They held the ceremony in this field right behind me. Scenic and pastoral as it flows through Ashe County, the New River features ripples, not rapids, which makes it a perfect river for family-friendly tubing and kayaking, along with fishing and other water sports. Its shallow, gentle waters and mild rapids are perfect for beginners, but even expert paddlers return again and again to experience the river's beauty and tranquility. The river and its associated lifestyle also attracts many who want a vacation or even a full-time home near its banks. A unique and beautiful river mountain environment, Ashe County is a wonderful place to escape life off the mountain. The New River is an important Ashe County resource, and great effort goes into keeping it clean and pristine. Today, it attracts visitors from all over the world who want to experience and enjoy its stunning natural beauty. The South Fork of the New River, which rises from its headwaters in Watauga County, enters Ashe County just below Todd. Although the river is a little narrow here, it's still a great place to float or fish. Anglers need to remember that you need a state fishing license to fish the New River. Overall, there's more activity on the South Fork of the New River than on the North Fork, largely because this is where most of the river outfitters are located. For a complete list of area outfitters, please visit ashechamber.com. Todd is a great place to access the New. If you've got your own tubes, canoes, and kayaks, you can easily park and access the river at Todd Island Park. As you float or paddle down the New, be on the lookout for creeks as they enter the river. This is a great place to dip your toes and fish for trout, as they love the cool, icy waters flowing off the surrounding peaks. In accessing the New River, you do want to be aware and respect private property. Canoes, kayaks, and tubes can be launched from several bridges and roadways that cross the river. Entry can also be gained at 2 access points within the New River State Park. The first of these is Wagner Access, just off Highway 88. Besides easy river access, it offers picnic facilities, hiking trails, and walk-in camping only a few hundred feet from the parking area. Primitive canoe-in camping is also available nearby. 11 miles downstream is the larger US 221 access. This park also offers great river views, camping, picnic facilities, and a handicapped accessible shelter. There's also a community building that accommodates up to 85 people with a meeting room, kitchen facilities, and restrooms. Reservations are required for renting this facility, which can be obtained by contacting the New River State Park office. One of the things I really love about the US 221 Access Park is their fantastic visitor center that's open. Let's go and see what's inside. The Visitor Center offers an auditorium with a big screen, as well as a variety of interactive exhibits, including maps, animal tracks, forests around the New River Valley, local bird species, early culture, and conservation efforts. Besides the learning opportunities available at the Visitor Center, rangers hold regularly scheduled educational and interpretive programs about the New River State Park. Please visit ncparks.gov to learn more about the New River State Park and view an events calendar. While it's easy to focus solely on the larger South Fork of the New River, it would be at the expense of the equally beautiful North Fork. With its headwaters on Elk Knob, the North Fork meanders east and a little bit north, starting in the beautifully scenic Creston area of Ashe County. The North Fork continues to flow for many miles, slowly growing in size. It features some great swimming holes, along with family-friendly floating and fishing opportunities. Just south of the Virginia border in Grassy Creek, the North Fork finally merges with the South Fork at an area known by locals as the Confluence. The joining of the two rivers at the confluence is a beautiful, majestic spot. If you enter the river here, however, please be very careful. The power of the two rivers coming together creates some strong currents. With the joining of the two forks, the New River instantly doubles in size before flowing into Allegheny County and then into Virginia and West Virginia before merging into the Ohio River, the Mississippi River, and finally ending in the Gulf of Mexico. Let's ponder for a moment that centuries-old question. What is art? For different people, it can involve different things, including visual art, decorative art, or even the performing arts. One thing that everybody can agree on is that all the arts are well represented in Ashe County. The development of a strong and active arts council is generally credited with helping to revitalize the county. Today, the arts, in all their colorful and varied forms, are alive and well in Ashe County. In West Jefferson, a town of only 1,400 residents, there is an official arts district, which includes 16 galleries where visitors can meet and talk with working artists. Frequent gallery crawls are very popular and provide a great social occasion for both locals and visitors to gather together. The best way to enjoy public art in West Jefferson is to take the Mural Paintings Walking Tour. Right now we're standing in front of the first mural that was painted in town, The History of Ashe Through the Ages. Another popular mural in West Jefferson is The Cut at Devil's Stairs, which pays homage to the famous Virginia creeper train. This bright and colorful mural is entitled Unity Through Diversity. It was a collaborative process between a Winston-Salem artist and students from the Ashe County Middle School. It's meant to depict Ashe County's landscape, music, and its people. speaking of art and student participation, Ashe County schools are proud to host the Mountain Arts Program, which brings local artists into the schools for hands-on art experiences in clay, photography, storytelling, and so much more. If you like to combine a drive out in the country with an art field trip, then I'd highly recommend the Ashe County Barn Quilt Tour, organized by the Ashe County Arts Council. For more information and directions, go to ashecountyarts.org. With over 200 barn quilts in Ashe County, a whole new industry has started up to meet the demand for these beautiful art pieces. You ever wonder why barn quilts are so popular? Well, quilts are symbols of comfort, warmth, and family. Barns, on the other hand, are symbolic of our mountain farming heritage. You put those two things together, you've got a great combination. While you're out driving around Ashe County, don't forget to visit the Ashe County Frescoes. Created by internationally renowned fresco artist Ben Long in the 1970s, the frescoes are a major attraction for thousands of tourists. Holy Trinity Church, located here in Glendale Springs, is the home of the Last Supper fresco. Let's go inside and check out why people drive from all over to see it. Located on the edge of West Jefferson, St. Mary's houses the Mary Great with Child, John the Baptist, and Mystery of Faith frescoes. People love these frescoes not only for their religious significance, but because they're magnificent works of art. Let's go inside and see for ourselves. Once a year, the Ashe County Arts Council sponsors the very popular studio tour. This tour gives you another chance to get out and enjoy the beautiful Ashe County countryside while visiting working artists in their home studios. This tour encompasses a wide variety of artists creating a lot of different kinds of art. I look forward to it every year. Many people who live in and visit Ashe County not only want to look at art, but they want to learn how to create art, whether it be to draw, paint, or some other new skill. Many different art classes and workshops are regularly offered in the county at places like the Florence Thomas Art School. Open to the public, these classes are very popular. For those who enjoy the performing arts, the Ashe County Civic Center offers a variety of performances throughout the year, featuring both national and local performers. The Civic Center is also home of the Ashe County Little Theater, a community theater group that presents an excellent selection of plays and musicals. All in all, Ashe County is blessed with an incredibly vibrant arts community with year-round activities. And if you count the annual literary festival on the same page, Art on the Mountain, and numerous gallery exhibitions, you can see that Ashe County has plenty of cool things for every art lover. Music has been echoing across these Appalachian hills since the first settlers brought their families here to live in the late 1700s. With Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and English roots, along with African American and other influences, music helped to entertain and bind mountain communities, whether it be at church on Sunday, a fall corn shucking, or even at a Saturday night dance. Today, old-time music is alive and well, with more people playing this genre of music than at any other time in history. One of the reasons contributing to this is the Junior Appalachian Musicians Program, which starts teaching children in grades 4 through 6 how to play old-time fiddle, banjo, and guitar. Whether you prefer old-time or bluegrass, there are plenty of venues in Ashe County to enjoy some great traditional music. At most of these venues, you're welcome to bring your own instrument and join right in. In the Lansing area, a popular place to listen to music is the restored Phipps Country Store. A warm and friendly place, both locals and visitors come together to listen and participate in old-time music jams. The store is also well known for showcasing local artists. Other weekly and monthly jam sessions take place at scattered places around the county, including the former Greenfields Restaurant, Picking on the Porch at Mount Jefferson Presbyterian Church, and the Riverview Community Center. Free concerts by different artists are regularly held at the Backstreet Park in West Jefferson. To learn more about who is playing and when, as well as for schedules and directions to other venues in the county, we recommend calling the Ashe County Chamber for the latest information. Ashe County hosts several annual music festivals. West Jefferson's Christmas in July Festival features old-time and bluegrass music, plus a community stage that showcases clogging, dancing, and so much more. An old musical tradition in the mountains includes attending annual fiddlers conventions. The Ashe County Bluegrass and Old Time Fiddlers Convention, held each summer at Ashe Park, offers exciting competition and prizes for both adults and youth. Competition categories include everything from bluegrass band to old-time band, to guitar, dobro, dulcimer, and singing and dancing. Proceeds from this event help fund the Junior Appalachian Musicians Program. Lansing's Ola Belle Reed Festival honors the life and music of the legendary Ola Belle. A trailblazer in the field of bluegrass and country music, her songs were recorded by the biggest names in the industry. This two-day event features both local and national acts and is family and pet friendly. On-site camping is also available.
Thank you.
While there's lots of opportunities to listen to traditional music in the area, we don't want you to think that's the only kind of music we've got. The West Jefferson Library, for example, frequently hosts a drum circle. There's a blues festival in Grassy Creek, and a local dinner theater has a wide variety of entertainment, as does the Ashe County Civic Center. Several restaurants in West Jefferson also host rock and roll, folk, and blues music on the weekends.
I'll see what I can do.
People come to Ashe County to live, work, and play for many reasons. One thing they can all agree on is that Ashe County boasts some magnificent mountain views. The one mountain that dominates the Ashe County landscape is Mount Jefferson. Soaring high above the towns of Jefferson and West Jefferson, it serves as a central landmark, greeting motorists from almost every angle. Changing in look depending on your vantage point and time of year, the mountain never fails to impress with its distinctive shape and great natural beauty. Although Mount Jefferson is magnificent from a distance, it's best appreciated up close, and you can do that by driving to the summit via the Mount Jefferson State Park Road. The Mount Jefferson State Park comprises nearly 1,000 acres, and at the peak has an elevation of over 4,000 feet. With a picnic shelter and restroom facilities, not to mention the views into neighboring states, it is an incredible place to visit any time of year. On a clear day, you can see for miles and miles as Ashe County spreads out before you just like a patchwork quilt. For those who want to explore the mountain, there are 5 hiking trails, including one child-friendly trail. All trails allow for the exploration of the rare and beautiful plant communities that live on the mountain, several of which grow almost nowhere else in the South. Another Ashe County mountain with incredible views is Pond Mountain. Recently protected by an innovative land trust coordinated by the Blue Ridge Conservancy, Pond Mountain overlooks the northern part of the county with views into Virginia and Tennessee. Another great view in Ashe County is from the top of Buck Mountain. Not only do you get a great look at the valley below, but you also get to see the bluff. The bluff is home to some rare mountain bogs and a mountaintop waterfall. It's been protected by the Nature Conservancy against future development. From the top of Buck Mountain, you can also see another iconic Ashe County view, Three Top Mountain. It's pretty amazing how many fantastic views there are in Ashe County, and honestly, the best way to enjoy them is just to pick out a back road and go for a drive. When you're out driving around Ashe County, you can't help but notice there are Christmas trees growing everywhere. Ashe County is the #1 Christmas tree producing county in the entire United States. Our mountain climate is perfect for growing one of the most beloved Christmas tree varieties, the Fraser fir. Not only are Ashe County Christmas trees and wreaths shipped all across the country and even the world, but many families journey up to Ashe County to visit local choose and cut Christmas tree farms. Here, they can enjoy a cup of hot chocolate or cider, go for a hayride, and pick out the perfect Christmas tree. Memories like these last forever.